and he's a black conservative. And I wanted to ask you, did you vote for Trump in 2016?
Yes, I did.
And why did you decide to vote for him in 2016?
Well, because the left and I don't know if you can hear me, but the left in 2016, the left and Democrats, they were spreading this narrative. Trump is racist, Trump is racist, Trump is racist, and knowing Donald Trump is a person that everybody loved before 2016, before he ran for president. Both black, white, Latino, Asian, everybody wanted to be like Donald Trump because he was living the American dream, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I did more research into him, and I was like, there's really nothing wrong with this guy. So his policies, I'm pro all his policies, for real. You know what I mean? It was pro God, pro life. It was pro freedom, pro free speech. You know what I'm saying? And I support all those policies and those values. And I also did my research into Hillary. And I don't got to say too much about the Clintons and Hillary herself. You know what I mean? But to me in 2016, Trump was the way better candidate for me, and I voted Trump.
Did you get a lot of ridicule from friends and family for choosing him as our president?
Definitely, I lost a lot of friends, and I'm a type of person, I'm vocal when I'm passionate about something. Like black people, right? We've been voting Democrats for decades, you know what I'm saying? For years. And we haven't elevated, we haven't achieved, we haven't got anything tangible from Democrats. They put us on welfare, they try to tie us down. And the Democratic Party is a party of slavery, you know what I mean? They started KKK. And even though there's no physical slavery no more today, there's still mental slavery going on. You know what I'm saying? With the welfare, with the food stamps, they keep us tied down. They don't want us
Planned Parenthood.
Exactly, Planned Parenthood. So, and Democrats, they claim to be the party of minorities. And when they talk about minorities, they only talk about the black community and the Hispanic community. They don't talk about the Asian community. Asians are minorities as well. But you know why they don't talk about the Asian community? Because they can't control the Asian community with welfare. In America today, Asian Americans are the richest class people in America. So they can't control them with those benefits. You get what I'm saying? Every time an election comes around, they want to talk about, they give us benefits and welfare. They want to call the other party racist. And I wasn't going to fall for that. And I'm going to do my best to wake up more, black folks out there and wake up, man. They're lying to us, for real.
Have you converted anybody over to the Republican side in the past 4 years, especially with the BLM movement?
Yeah, I've converted about a handful of people. People that I don't know through my social media. A lot of people are texting me and messaging me. Like, hey man, I appreciate you for actually speaking out. I did my research, you know what I'm saying? And I found out that, Democrats are not for us, you know what I'm saying? And, I have, switched some people over, you know what I mean? Recently, one of my best friends just told me he was voting Trump. So I was like, yeah, that's great.
And why do you think he decided to vote for Trump?
Well, he did, like I said, I always tell people, don't take my word for it. Don't take anybody's word for it. Don't take Candace Owens' word for it. Don't take nobody's word for it. Do your own research. Go out there, do your own research. So he did his own research, and he found out, he learned about the Platinum Plan, he learned about the First Step Act, he learned about the prison reform bill that Trump signed, opportunity zones in black communities. And he also learned about Joe Biden's 1994 crime bill that, is responsible for mass incarcerating black men. So, he was like, nah, we're not doing that. Joe Biden has been in politics for 47 years. He hasn't done nothing for anybody. He hasn't done nothing for black, Hispanic, Asian. He hasn't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, he did his research and he's going Trump. Yeah.
How does it make you feel knowing that tomorrow's the official election day, and if you've done any driving around Hollywood or even Beverly Hills today, seeing all these businesses boarding up their businesses, I feel like we're going backwards because of the threat of rioting if the left loses. How does that make you feel as an American?
Listen, it's sad. It's super sad. The left, they always say they're the party of tolerance, they're the peaceful party. Clearly they're not. You know what I'm saying? All these businesses boarding up, they're not boarding up their businesses because of Republicans. They're not boarding up their businesses because of Trump supporters. They're boarding up because of Democrats and, you know, Biden supporters and BLM and Antifa. That's why they're boarding up. And it's just sad, man. It's sad to see our country, you know, stoop low to that. You know what I'm saying? This is America. You know what I'm saying? Businesses shouldn't be boarding up their doors because of an election. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just sad. It's sad. 2016, well, there was protests. Trump is not my president. It's going to be worse this year. So what I want to say to all my Trump supporters and all my patriots out there is, listen, protect yourself, protect your family, make sure the family's safe, make sure your business is safe. Two-way, man. Protect yourself and protect your family. Family first.